Hey guys, I'm Gary.
And I'm Allison, and we're coming at you live from 10 days ago at New York Comic Con.
On today's show, we're taking you inside for a look at all the action, including the Nintendo booth and everything that's going on there.
Plus, a look at Final Fantasy, the Four Heroes of Light.
And we'll play Kirby's Epic Yarn for the first time.
Big show.
Let's get to it. Our first stop at New York Comic Con was the Nintendo booth.
Oh, I just played Golden Sun Dark Dawn for the DS, and it was really awesome.
I like the battle system much better.
I like that you can use the stylus to use the attack.
The graphics look vastly improved. Looks like one of the better RPGs on the system that I played.
I just played Kirby's Epic Yarn and thought it was great.
It was extremely unique. I haven't seen anything like it before.
It was really adorable.
The color palette and just the way everything moved.
I liked how they made the boss seem really intimidating, but then when you beat it, it just kind of like puffs away. Like it's kind of a good dichotomy between like the intensity and then it's all just yarn.
I love the multiplayer.
I like the two-player thing too. You can play with someone else.
I actually love the co-op. I really like that you can play with other people. It's pretty interesting.
The two-player was pretty seamless. We worked together really well.
When you're in a place like this, so many people are having on canvassing or tagging.
I got a Meadow King slide map, so I'll be leveling up a lot.
So far, when I've been canvassing, I've gotten a bunch of great maps, 3 legacy bosses. I've been giving out my personal favorite map. It's a level 91. It has gem slimes and platinum gem slimes, so I hope that people that play it will level up faster.
Ever since Kirby's Epic Yarn was first announced, Gary and I have been excited to check it out. Now it's finally here.
In this new adventure, Kirby is turned into a piece of yarn and transported to Patchland, which has been ripped apart by Yin Yarn the Sorcerer.
With the help of Prince Fluff, Kirby needs to gather magic yarn and sew the world back together.
The game is filled with obstacles and challenges, but it doesn't feel like you're battling your way through. It feels like you're playing your way through.
And the world plays back. If you can't reach a platform, pull on a string and bring it closer. If you find your way obstructed by a block of yarn, just unravel it. So much of your environment can be pushed, pulled, or scrunched.
You can play any stage of the game with 2 players, so let's check it out. Right now you're looking at the Fountain Gardens level in Grassland. I'm Kirby and Allison is Prince Fluff.
We're trying to collect beads and beat Waddle Dees. You can pull them apart like this.
Or you can grab them, unravel them into yarn balls, and then throw them at an enemy or obstacle. We can throw each other around too, which can get us to some hard-to-reach places.
Nice. Thanks, Gary. Yes. Almost everything in the landscape is interactive. If I enter this door, I can go behind the seams and get beads that I couldn't reach from in front.
One of my favorite things in the game is getting a Metamortex, which can turn Kirby and Prince Fluff into anything from a flying saucer to an off-roader. They don't just change our shapes, they change the gameplay.
This Metamortex is going to turn us into a tank bot. And with 2 players, we have punch and glove power. Yeah.
You punch, I'll shoot.
Look at us go. Wow. Yarn everywhere.
Yarn smoke.
Back to ourselves. All right. All right, Gary, you ready for a boss fight?
Let's sew it up.
All right.
Now we have to defeat Hot Wings, the fiery phoenix. Here comes Hot Wings. Yikes. Oh, watch out.
Oh, Hot Wings is shooting embers at us.
Hey, what are you doing? Whoa, why would you do that to me?
I don't know, you were around. I didn't see an ember.
All right, now we want to grab those and throw them back.
Got one.
Yeah, throw it.
Yes!
So now when Hot Wings is stunned, we can grab it and throw it.
It's nice to throw a boss around. Ooh!
Oh! It's raining fire. Who knew that fabric could be so dangerous?
Get ready.
Grab it, throw it. Let's grab Hot Wings. Take that.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes. Go get him. Go get him. Grab him. Yes.
We did it.
All right.
Nice work.
Piece of magic yarn for us.
Well, that's our look at Kirby's Epic Yarn.
Weave yourself into the story. Kirby's Epic Yarn is out now. I'm here with Andrew Ahn from Square Enix. Thanks so much for chatting with us, Andrew.
Thanks for coming by and talking to us.
So tell us about Final Fantasy, the Four Heroes of Light.
Final Fantasy The Four Heroes of Light is a brand new adventure built for the Nintendo DS. It's the story of four friends who come together to save a princess, save the world, do that great adventure type of stuff that we're known for.
Excellent. Now, how did you decide to put the game on the Nintendo DS system?
Well, the game was made by the guys who made the Final Fantasy III and the Final Fantasy IV DS remakes. Those games were really well received, so we basically gave them carte blanche to create an all-new game built the way they wanted to from the ground up.
Tell us about the Action Points battle system.
You're basically given a certain number of action points at the beginning of each battle. So if you want to attack, it'll take up 1 action point. But if you want to use a big magic spell and take out a whole bunch of the enemies at once, you'll use 2, 3, 4, or even 5 action points at once.
Now, the crown system is new.
It's sort of a job system from some of the older games that our fans are used to. But basically, the 4 characters can put on a whole bunch of different types of hats and take on a lot of different jobs. My favorite crown is actually something new and very unique. It's called the Shaman Crown. What the Shaman can actually do is control characters in your party that have actually been killed, which normally isn't a good thing. You can actually issue commands and do some unique things that are only available to your friends when they're dead.
So who is this game for?
This game is really for everyone. There are elements of the game that make it really accessible for the first-time role-playing game player who wants to test the waters and try out this type of game. It's also for hardcore players who played previous games in the past because the game is really challenging. There's a deep storyline. There's a lot of strategy that's involved in the action point battle system that really makes it a good whole game for everyone to get into.
Awesome. Thanks so much for chatting with us, Andrew.
Thank you.
Final Fantasy The Four Heroes of Light is out now. That's it for this week's episode.
Next week, we'll have even more from New York Comic Con, including an interview with Motohide Eshiro about the game Okamida.
Plus, we'll take a look at Art Academy for the Nintendo DS system.
See you next week.